Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Stay Like the Lady, back again with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing what I hate about Berry Avenue, what I hate about Berry Avenue. And this is part 1, it's going to be like another part 2. So in this video, I'm not going to bash Berry Avenue because I really like Berry Avenue, but I'm going to be saying what they need to improve to get like more people playing this game. This goes from like places they need to make, what they need to improve in their items, and different things, what they've already done but they need to do better, different things like that. So I have them written down, so I'm going to tell you, let me see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's just say 9 plus things that I'm going to be telling y'all today. So yes. So the first things first, app users, people that use Berry Avenue on their phone or their tablet, whatever it is, app users, they do not have the ability to interact. Now let me prove this thing to y'all real quick before some of y'all act confused and act like I'm saying nonsense. So I'm going to tell y'all what exactly I mean. So as you can see from what here, it has interactives on and off. This is the on, this is the off. As we can see, it's telling me to sit on the chair and I have it on. Now I have it off and it's still telling me to sit on the chair. But on PC, because I play Berry Avenue on app and sometimes PC, but I don't record on PC. So on PC, it doesn't have that. Like on PC, if you pick like, okay, you want it off, it'll go off and you wouldn't be able to see that. Yeah. So another thing is you can place ring lights outside the apartments. Now, I really love the fact that Berry Avenue added ring lights. I think that's different and new because I don't think like I've seen a place like that they have ring lights. And I'm like, oh my God, you people ate on that one. But you can't put ring lights outside your apartment. Like now, let me give an instance, right? Let's say you're not in your server and you're in a public server, and you know public servers, you can't change the time there. So let's say it's evening and the time is moving slow and you're like, girl, I still want to record, and you go out and you want to record, but you can't really see a lot because you know you can't place your ring light outside. So it's like, what's the point? Do you understand? And regardless of the lighting setting, it's still better when your ring light is used. Like your ring light makes everything better. So it would be good if they could add ring lights outside the apartments. That would be really good. Another thing is that they should add pets. Like playing by yourself, because I play by myself and I don't play with anybody else. I don't like going to public servers because I can get literally so messy. So imagine playing by yourself and it gets really boring. So why can't they add like a pet to make it like a new experience, like adopting a pet, maybe a pet care center or an adoption center to get the pets, anything, to be honest. It doesn't have to be like all the pets in the whole world. I just mean like maybe a dog, a cat, anything like a small little pet could do and work. Another thing is be able to spawn more than one car. Now this thing is making me so angry because in Berry Avenue you can't spawn more than one car, and it is so needed because sometimes you need at least 2 cars. Sometimes you want to RP and be like, oh, like people, like now, let me give you an RP scene for y'all to understand what I'm saying, because sometimes it'll be better using an example. So let's say you want to RP that you're moving into your new apartment. You go to the parking lot and then there's no car there. So how would you prove that other people are in the apartment? It would be better if like you can spawn, at least there should be a limit. If you can spawn like 3 cars or 2 car maximum, apart from 1 car, it would be better to spawn more than 1 car. And you can basically act like, oh, there are already people in this like parking lot, so it will be easier to believe that there are people in the apartment. Another thing is to be able to color your vehicles the same colors. Now, this simply means that when you're making like a vehicle, when you're selecting your car colors, it's really hard because there's this wheel thing. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't think I'll show y'all, but if you know Berry Avenue, you know to color your car can be hard, and it would be better to save all that stress, especially if you want all your cars the same color. Instead of going through all that, you could just color 1 car that and choose to color all your cars the same color, and that would be easier. I'm just saying like, oh, they should make a way so that you could color your cars the same color, like automatically. Like you don't have to do it manually and be going from 1 car to the other. You can just do it automatically and all your cars are the same color. Another thing I would like Berry Avenue to add is the coloring of a flower bouquet. So let me show y'all now. The flower bouquet is in 1 color, I think, where the color changes. I don't really know. My thing is they need to be, okay, see, I'm just saying, this thing, we need to be able to pick the color we want, to be honest. Like some days I don't want this. Like, this doesn't match what I'm wearing. I have red hair. Imagine I'm doing a photo shoot or something. Like, Do you understand? It would be better to be able to color your own flowers. Another thing, these are the places I want them to add. So apart from the like what I said, the pet care center, adoption center, whatever you want to call it. These are buildings I want them to add a restaurant. Now I want them to add a restaurant because there's a coffee shop and another place that it's mostly like a bar for drinks, right? And then the place that is like kind of a restaurant is like beside the beach. And like in cases like winter, I don't think it's sensible to be eating beside the beach. Like, what are you doing beside the beach during winter? It doesn't make any sense. So personally, I just feel like they should add a restaurant so you could get food, whatever. A garden. There is already a park, but there needs to be a garden. That would be really cute for like RPs. That would really be good. A museum. Now, this is just like if they wanna. They don't really have to add a museum. A candy shop. That would be so cool for like kids because they have like a daycare, right? So a candy shop would be really cool for kids. A college. Now, they have a daycare for like elementary students, and then they have a high school. It would be better for them to make a college too, because keep in mind that because I do college vlogs sometimes. So if I'm doing a college vlog and then the setting is a high school that I'm in, it really doesn't make any sense. Do you understand? I'll prefer if they do a college, if they make it doesn't have to be a big college. You don't have to be doing too much. Just a college that looks cute and good for RP is better than us trying to say that the high school is the college. Because the high school, regardless, still looks a little bit babyish. The high school still looks like, it looks like a high school. Do you understand? When you're recording in the high school, it looks like you're recording in the high school. Do you understand? It's hard to fake that that's the college. So yeah. A mall. Now they already have a grocery shop. And they already have like two malls with clothing. What I'm trying to say is a mall with things apart from that. Now, this mall should have maybe like school supplies, home supplies, whatever. But like it should have stationaries, not clothes or food. Like they should add a mall with like stationaries. This would be really good for RPs because people could go and be like, oh, like they're buying school supplies or they're buying home supplies or just anything, to be honest. Do you understand? Because when I go to the grocery shop, it's, solely to shop for food. Like, there's nothing else in the grocery shop aside from food, fruits, milk, what else? Like, different things like that. It would be easier to go to the mall because that already looks like a mall and get other things aside from food. Like, we don't want to eat food every time. Do you understand? So, yeah, that'll be at the end of this video. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all want a part 2, let me know because I'll definitely try and make a part 2. Yeah, period. So, I'll see y'all later on my channel. Peace out and bye.